Hello. Um, so I'm going to try and finish off this Gundam. This will be part 3 of my build of the Gundam that you can see before you. So as you can see, quite far through it now. Just need to finish off a few bits and bobs. So without further ado, we'll get crack-a-lacking. This video might look a little bit different than the other ones. I'm recording in HD this time. In previous videos I've been recording in 4K, but I don't think that I can upload in 4K to YouTube, and certainly my new, I'm using a free bit of software called Lightworks, to edit footage, and that certainly doesn't support 4K unless you pay money, which not going to do. If I start making tons of videos, I might have another look into it, but I was just looking for something where I could easily move stuff around, you know, like film multiple videos and then edit them together. That was kind of the only thing I was looking for. Right, so 20 is, let's me take it to bits so I can stick some stickers on. So that's the funny looking P symbol. This guy here. And that goes on that part there. Right, oh. So I can get the old tweezers out. And try and get this on first time. The first thing you want to do is actually get it on the tweezers. So there we go. Okay, I'm gonna try the whispering tactic because it was quite useful before. Oh Jesus! Right. It's kind of dancing around. No. I'm gonna try and attack it from the other angle now. I'm going to put it down and try and do it that way this time. So. Oh no, look at that, it's not straight at all out there. Let's see if Stanley can help. Just using old Stan the Man to push it around a little bit. Alright, okay, well, we're gonna have to call that as good as it gets. Well, actually, after messing around with it a little bit, it doesn't look too bad. Right, take off these legs, because they're just going to get in the way of me putting this next sticker on, which is going on right over here. Oh, that's one. That's two. And I can tell without looking at it, it's probably this big long guy here. Apologies if it's a little bit noisy. I'm currently exporting or yeah, currently exporting the previous video that I did from my editor, and it's managed to max out all the CPUs in my machine. So it's a little bit noisier than usual. That's not great because it's gone over a little bit there and it's not quite on there, but it's on the underside of the model, so very much doubt anybody will be able to see it. Oh, it's a very disappointing start so far. Right, put his legs back on. The stickers and placement thereof is a nightmare. The high grade models usually have like maybe, well, you can see here this has got like what, 4, 5, 6, 7 stickers. Let me see if I can find a sticker sheet for one of the real grades, because yeah, I didn't end up putting all the stickers on my my Zachary 2. They're a bit dusty because they've just been sitting on a shelf, but that gives you an idea of how many stickers they give you with a real grade compared to so high grade, real grade. I think some of these are optional, like these are different ranks and stuff like that, and then there's ones for putting somebody's name on something or whatever, but still. And let me see, what's the smallest one here? Probably the likes of 14. So for reference, that's my fingernail. That's the size of the sticker. And oh, sorry, those 13 ones. Look at that. Those are just little silver dots. Trying to get those in a precise position. Look at how many there are. There's 19 of them there. Trying to get those in a position. Well, you can see the problem I have with larger stickers there. You can only imagine what it's like trying to stick tiny wee ones on. But anyway, we're not building a real grade just now. Yeah, so stuff like that kind of put me off buying any more real grades. I might do at some point in the future, but for just now, kind of like the, well, let's say simplicity of high grades. Right, 22 and 29. There's two 22s, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, those are both 22s and the top parts are 29, right, okay. Oh. Where's the 29s? 29s are tiny. So is that? Yeah, it's all one unit. Cool. Go. Yeah, so not filming at 4K anymore. filming at 1080p, about 60 frames a second. So on the iPhone, which is what I'm using to record, funnily enough, you can record it in 4K at 30 frames per second, or in 4K, sorry, in 1080p, but at 60 frames a second. So yeah, just giving that a shot. But if it doesn't look good, I can go to 30 frames per second, 1080p. That's, yeah, it's another option. But I personally don't foresee it making much difference, but you know what, I'll give it a shot anyway. I think my editor is right now is outputting in 720p, so well, I need to pony up some cash for some better software. There's bound to be a bit of software that does 1080p, right? Let's hope so. Oh, got him. Alright, so these apparently go in here, like this, and like that. I think this is like a saber holder, like a lightsaber holder, or whatever the equivalent of for Gundams is. Cool. That clips in the back there. This little booty holder. And next it's two pieces for the side here. So it's these B32 parts, which is these guys here. The B32 is that the bomber? And it's also a band. Did Rock Lobster? Is that the B30? Am I getting it mixed up? I typically just go ahead and look that kind of thing up, but I would do it on my phone. And you guys are on my phone just now, so times like this it makes me wish I had my Amazon Echo in my study here. So after building most of this model with these sponges now, well, let's say half of it, I'm still not sure about them. It seems to me like they wear out super quickly. Maybe I'm using them wrong, I don't know. I might look up some videos and see if there's anybody who's got like a tutorial on using sanding sponges. Or maybe I find that a lot of the stuff that's made for specifically for model people is a lot more expensive than just, you know, you can usually find like the same thing but just not branded as a tool for modelers, and it ends up being a lot cheaper. So this is just some skirt armour. Let's crank that on there and that on there. That looks pretty cool actually. I'm shooting this guy in the hip, presumably. And this is put everything together, which kind of already done that, but I'll do it again. his lightsaber holder thingamajog. And now some kind of cool parts. So building the guns. Gonna need guns, lots of guns. So this is all mostly on the sea sprue. So that's the two parts of the gun. And I think I also need that part, but maybe, yeah, not till here. Right, cool. Get this gun clipped out. Clip, clip, clip. Oof. It's a pretty tough one. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, I just thought the handle might have a kind of larger bit sticking out of it to put the hand into, but maybe not, or at least hopefully not, because I might have just clipped it off. But it doesn't look like it. So that was the part there. It's just seems like it was just a larger than normal bit of plastic that was attached with. I wonder how long you have to do this before one of these bits of plastic hits you in the eye and blinds you. Let's hope slightly longer than I've been doing it. There's another, yep, on the back there. Age-old problem of trying to remember what you've snipped and what you've not snipped. Alright, yeah, so it's just saying those two parts are interchangeable, and yeah, the hand does clip around. Cool. Let's do, that was the new part, wasn't it? Bit of sand in. Yeah, I don't know if I maybe want, I can never remember if it's like a higher grit or a lower grit is more abrasive, but maybe a different, like a more abrasive sort of sanding paper, but maybe that's not what, maybe that means that the model won't look as good in the end. I mean, it does work. It just feels like you use it a couple of times and then you're on to the next part of sanding paper or sanding sponge. And like that, you saw the size of the thing. That was about, I want to say like £9 or something like that. So you could rattle through that in no time at all, really. Sometimes it's just a bit of like the dust from the actual sanding that's on there. Yeah, that looks alright. Now we're gonna clip the barrel out. Oh, this is a wee bit of a difficult one. It's got like all these poles around it. It's actually a bit too thick for my snippers, so gonna go for Stan on this guy. Oh no, that's just gonna fuck shit up. Maybe I can get it from the top actually. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely get it from the top. Everybody with like who's in some kind of betting pool for when I actually cut myself open with a Stanley knife, that's they were jumping in their seats there for a second. They were like, oh, he's definitely gonna cut himself open there. It's such a dumb move. Yeah, like I don't think the sandpaper is going to be really any use here. So I'm just going to try and clip them as close as I can with the nippers. Oh. Find that anything that's this small becomes just almost impossible to sand because you need to get a bit of purchase on it so it doesn't just fly out your hand immediately. And then I feel like I'm mostly sanding my hand here. Because I've got sausage hands and they just get in the way. I mean, it doesn't hurt, it's just more, I feel like I'm wasting the sanding sponge. Like, oh, it doesn't look like it's got anything on it anymore, does it? Anyway. That'll do. There we go. Completed bullpup rifle. I probably won't finish the beam saber, at least not on the stream, because I think they are crap. Where's the bit for it actually? There's meant to be like a B23 B. Oh right, yeah, this one's super crap because it's just a white line. Wow. I've seen ones that are like translucent, kind of like the visor, the same kind of material like this guy here. And those look cooler, but still, they're always quite flimsy in the end, which just makes them look a little bit lame. And also, like, lightsabers are kind of dumb as a concept, right? Like, how does the light know to stop at, you know, however many centimeters or, you know, less than a meter long? How does the light know that? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any GD sense. I mean, now guns are real. You can get a gun. I mean, I can't get a gun. Not since the incident, but you might know a guy who can get you a gun. Yeah. And then that goes around like that, and then I just need a back plate part to kind of clip it in. So for this one, it's B15. B15. Snip, snip, snip. And by the lack of whirling, I know that my video's now exported, so I could conceivably start uploading that to YouTube. which, if you excuse me, I might just do that now. So the first video I did was just was uploaded via whatchamacallit, via the iPhone app, and it took ages. Like literally, leave your phone on your bedside table, go to sleep, wake up, and it's, you know, finished uploading type stuff. It'll also only upload when the phone's unlocked, which, if you've got your phone set to lock because you care about people picking up your phone and reading your text messages or whatever, if you're in any way, shape or form security conscious, like yeah, it's not a slick system, let's say that. Alright, and then you clip that in the back and you've got a hand, and now you've got a hand and a gun. You're ready, fucking drive by, etc, etc. Cool. Now he's slightly more armoured. Right, aye. I will build this because I like to keep all the extra parts. Like I usually chuck the empty sprues away because, well, they're useless. But I like to keep the boxes. Like I've got a big pile of boxes for the ones I've built. I will probably at some point need to get a shot of the boxes, but for now I think it's quite a cool thing to look at. I am just clipping stuff out now. Didn't even look in the instructions, I was on total autopilot there. But luckily this is the thing. Oh. Yeah, so this just fits inside the cream part, which is over here. Oop. And there's that big white saber arm, which looks pretty naff. Shields, I am not that averse to. Shields are alright. Just realised we've missed something. Nothing. It's not a game changer. But some stickers, so we'll get that sorted now. So sticker there, sticker there, sticker there, and sticker there. Oh wow, and we've only got 4 stickers left. Let's see if we can maybe make this one a little bit more successful. Detach the top of them there. I'll just leave them on just now. It's going to take the legs off there, but it's probably not worth it for us. Whoa! Problem with these ones are they're in a somewhat recessed hole, so you have to kind of where's the pokey bit. I'm just going to use another set of tweezers here and Yeah, that's good. I'll do the one on the back next. Try these ones. I usually just use the straight on ones, but maybe I'm missing out. Where's my... Yep. So like ideally you want to kind of get it in a position where it will fall off the tweezers but not straight away. So you can, like that, that's exactly right. So I don't know if you saw there, but it fell off the tweezers into the place that I wanted it to fall. And you can just give it a wee pat down. Right, only 2 more of those to go. This isn't tedious or anything. So you can see, like, scale this up to stickers that are, let's say, minuscule and like way more. They also have ones that are like water transfers, so it's kind of like a tattoo that you get in like a bubble gum or something like that, where you kind of attach it to the surface and then put some water on it, and then it kind of slides off paper onto the model itself. I've not messed around with those at all. Oh crap! Just dropped my pokey bit. Ow. Yeah, none of the models that I've built so far have had those. I mean, apparently those ones are meant to be a little bit easier because you have a bit of paper and you just dab on the paper where you want it to go, kind of thing. But I'm sure they're just differently hard. Got 'em. Right, well, where are we at now? 30 odd minutes. This was meant to be a short episode, Jason. God damn it. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. Stickers were sent by God to test us. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now. That just slid right into place there. That was great. Sweet. That's all the stickers that I missed there on. So, bro. Yeah, we don't have any more stickers. That's the end of that torturous process. Sorry everybody who had to watch that. That was, yeah. If anybody watching has a better way to do that, I'd love to know. But I think it is just a case of having super steady hands and a good eye. Oh, and a decent amount of luck. Go. Go. Taking that one off. PCL, PCL, got you. Like that. Like that. Make me hand hold a bit. Right, we're almost there. So A1. This guy here. It's weird that we've not used A2. Sometimes these parts are like the sprues that they do are multi-purpose, so they're not necessarily designed for just this model. And they'll have extra bits on there, but yeah, always gives me the fear. You've not used all the parts. Got that one a wee bit there. Right, so on this hand, or on this one, well, probably on the one that isn't holding the shield, right? I think it wants the other hand for this bit. Something like that? Is that what it's saying? I think so. Oh, yeah, but the hand on the inside rather than the outside. What sort of, it does need to be holding the thing. Alright, I think that's basically us. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Cool. What we got? Got a couple of minutes. So I'll finish off the other hand. How about that? See, this one's also going to look weird because all his other hands are grey, but apart from this one, it's cream colour. Just going to check the rest of the sprues, make sure I've not missed anything. There's nothing on here. There's nothing on here. There's nothing on here. On this one, it's just this weird thing that I might just clip it out anyway, just in case it turns out it's useful for something. It just looks like an alternative handhold part. Like maybe they had to print it in a pair or something like that here and here. See, this is what I'm talking about. You don't want to do this ever, unless it's a part that you don't think you need. Look how stressed out these joints are. That one's actually quite bad. It's kind of gouged in the way. That would take a serious amount of sanding to fix if it was a part that we were using. But also, you know me, I probably wouldn't fix it. Right. Well. Ah, yeah, here we go. Maybe do it like... Oof, it's a bit of a nightmare to get on. Oh, right. Just take that off. Touch the hand first, clearly. Even with that, it's still pretty hard. Seems like it might be a tight old fit. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there we go. Oop. And then on the arm. And there you have it. All done. And what I might do is I've got some like kind of green metallic paint. It's like a paint marker thing that I'll maybe put a little bit in there, and that'll just make the site look like an actual site rather than just a bit of blank space. And the PC sprue, there's still a bunch of these rubber things, but they always leave a bunch of these extra. Like, I don't think we even used any of these. Maybe we did. But that's it. That's the entire thing built now. Brilliant. Stay tuned for more videos. Probably. I don't know. I don't know where I'll make another one. All right. Thanks. Bye.